Okay, everybody, welcome. What's up? Man, it's good to have you here, sitting down, listening to me all the time. I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome, good day. My name is David. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You can call me Drones. I'm a product designer. On this channel, I talk about product design, Figma how to do and design how to do. Kindly subscribe to the channel. Don't forget. Let's get into it. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about some super fast stuff, like how you can use Figma shortcuts to design stuff, right? Really fast. And let's just get right into it. No waste of time or any stuff, right? And I'll give a teaser what's coming up in this video, right? But the first thing we're going to talk about here is this Figma shortcut. Follow me on Twitter. I put out contents like this for the next month. For the next 2 months, you'll be receiving contents like this every Monday and Friday to help make your design faster when you start the week and when you end the week. So check the description below and follow me on Twitter if you want to get updates like this, just simple posts like this. But the reason why I did shift 2 as this Figma shortcut, it's that it's really cool. Let me show you the other one. It's shift 2 and shift 1. They are opposite of each other, but let me show you how it works. So for example, you have, let me just do it. Just hit it on your keyboard, shift 2, and this is what it does. It brings out the whole selection, like zooms out automatically, and then you can see your whole screen. So this is very useful in the case where you are lost. Like sometimes you come to Figma, you're here, and you're like, oh god, where the hell is my design file, and you're lost. All you need to do is hit shift 2 on your keyboard, and then it brings out your file in front of you. Like, how useful is that? You don't need to stress and start scrolling and start zooming in and zooming out. Just hit shift 2 on your keyboard and it brings it out for you. Then you know, oh, this is where I am automatically. That solves that problem. So, and this is another useful case of it right now. And you just, this has happened to me a lot of times. I'm here, like I'm far apart, just shift 2 on the keyboard and I'm back right in front of my design, and I know where I am and I know what's happening. Let's get back to Tumblr. The next one is shift 1. Shift 1 is basically the opposite, right? I'll go into this page, Chidima, and I'm going to use Chidima to explain. So for example, I'm zoomed out, like I'm really zoomed out like this, and I tap here and I want to like see what's inside there. I can hold Control and scroll, which is normal, or I can also hit shift 1 on my keyboard, and then I've zoomed in to fit that same space. Straight up, like I've zoomed in with shift 1 on my keyboard to fit that space. Everything is right in front of me. And if I hit shift 2 again, right, it takes me directly into that frame. So you feel me when I mean, like they are directly opposite of each other, right? That's shift 1 and shift 2. So you can use shift 2 to zoom out to fit selection. Shift 1 is going to do almost the same thing, right? Especially if you're far from it, just hit shift 1, it's going to bring it closer to you. And then if you select a frame and you hit shift 2 on your keyboard, it takes you directly into that frame. So you can be far like this, but as far as a frame is selected, so you can even be somewhere here, you select this frame and you shift 2, and then it brings that frame in front of you, like straight up. So those are like 2 ways you can use this shortcut that are really helpful. And the third one is Ctrl-Alt-T. I'm going to use Dumbledore to explain that. So all these things are actually templates, right, that I'll be giving out free after I'm done designing them to the developers community. I love developers basically. If they want to design their profile, their portfolio website, they can use it to design their portfolio website for themselves. It's not only free, it's going to come with the style guide and resources on how to use it. So they just easily just code it and give me credits, and that's all. It's free, I'm not selling it for anybody. It's going to be coming out for the Oduduwa University students that are developers first, because you got to give back to where you come from, reprotection. So for Ctrl-Alt-T, right, we are just going to practice this. It's for text alignment in center. So imagine we're here, you're like, let's try this centralized. Let's centralize this. Let's see how it looks, right? So you can come here and then click these Ctrl-Alt-T on your keyboard, and it's already automatically centralized. If you have this in a style guide, you know how difficult it is for you to leave and start shaking things, or you have to come here all the time. No need to go that place. You just use Ctrl-Alt-T and centralize. You can do the same thing for the top, Ctrl-Alt-T, and then when you do that, it's in auto layout, so you have to go back to the resizing and change it to liquid inside that form. And then if you follow me, you understand what I mean by liquid. Watch the previous video, you understand. So you change it to fill container, and then automatically you have this beautiful looking artwork. Let's change it back. Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. Control Z. And for the last one, guys, is Control Alt J, and that's justify. That's one thing we need to be careful about, because some text and some fonts allow, if you use justify, you have rivers in between your text, and rivers are basically those spaces that you have in between your text that are just no nice when you justify things. Let me show you. Control Alt J to justify. Now you can see this space between hard and work, between width and diligence, right? Then those are they get too much, and then it becomes everywhere in your text, and they are called rivers. Let's try this here. Let's see. Control Alt J. Yeah, so this is, you can see here like this, from here to this point. Basically what I'm saying is this point here, they are called rivers. See here, like this, see where my mouse is going, like this, they are called rivers, and those things are not good, right? But then that's how you justify text, right? You hit Control Alt J, automatically justify left and right. So basically that's how you justify text, and that's how you get it left and right center. And that brings me to the end of this video. Yeah, so Chidinma, yeah, is the name of the template. It's actually the name of the template. It's called Chidinma. Chidinma, that's the name of the template. And Chidinma allows developers, right, to showcase their work using this as their portfolio template, where they can advertise themselves with it, talk about themselves. This is Chidinma's picture. Chidinma is a black young lady that knows how to code and design. So allow me just create my fantasy, please. So this is basically Chidinma, right? And template is going to be coming out free for Oludua University students first, but then it's free for everybody afterwards, or hopefully by the end of February I would have released it. So thank you very much. Thank you. A round of applause for coming to watch me talk about Figma. See you guys next week on this same channel at 4 o'clock on a new video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and share it with somebody who needs it. Somebody surely needs it. So bye. Thank you. My name is David again.